Who talks about liberation? Who talks about freedom? And there are many theologies in the world, they shall talk about these things only after death. After death you shall be one with God. After death you shall be free if at all possible. Before death there is no chance. Now here, in this tradition, in the Vedic tradition, you listen about this moksha, freedom, liberation, Brahman, Atma, God is all pervasive, whether you like it or not. These things get into your system. My eldest brother, when died, was only 38-year-old, and blood cancer, he died. My mother is not much educated in the formal education. He has not gone to school, college, because there are no school those days in our villages. But they have studied, they have not studied, they have listened to these type of things, Bhagavatam, Ramayanam, all these things they listen to. So when the brother died, somebody, naturally village people, they go sympathizing, condoling, and while condoling also they say, your eldest son died. I am the middle one, two down, two below, I am the middle one. He has gone sannyasi, means he is also dead. Because sannyasi means dead. The sannyasis are not supposed to come home. So, that fellow is gone. What is this life? People are insensitive to talk about a mother, about the loss of the children. But they have to talk, something they have to talk, no? So when they say like that, my mother said, I distinctly remember, this happens, what can I say? Janam to diya hai, karam nahi diya. In Hindi. In Odia, janma deji, karma deini. I have given birth to my children, but I have not given them their destiny. So what they will be, how do I know? See that line. It completely takes away the shock. It works like a shock absorber. Janam to diya hai, I have given birth. Through me they have come. But what they are going to be, that's not my decision. The father was 80-year-old. That time one day he visited Madras when I was there. And then we were talking about, and then one day I asked him, see, you want to go somewhere, see something, anything? Father was very happy that I am happy. That's why when you are a sadhu, don't think, oh, my parents are crying. Your parents are crying because you are miserable. If you are happy, no parents will cry. Suppose you go on telling, oh, this, I don't know why I became this sadhu. I am so miserable, there is nothing, no food, nothing, insecurity. Then parents will say, oh, why are you there? Get out, come. But suppose you are enjoying your life, will they say, come back and be unhappy? It all depends on you. Don't say, my fathers are crying, my parents are crying. You are crying. Don't blame it on the father. So he said, even he knew I was very happy, no problem. And I said, he wants to come. He knows that if he says something, I'll do it. But then you know what he said? Why is struggling? Itne sapnon ke liye raat kahan hai? What is the night for so many dreams? Because my innings over. I'm 80 plus. Itne sapnon ke liye raat kahan hai? What is the night for so many dreams? Because already night is coming to an end. I'll be finished. No desires. This is tradition, culture. But suppose there is a culture, all pleasure now. So 70, 80 or 90-year-old fellow also going crazy. There is no sense of fulfillment, nothing. So to choose, there must be exposure. So what shall you choose? You choose between the ignorance and ignorance. You don't choose between ignorance and wisdom. Because there is no wisdom. Average person is not exposed to wisdom. You choose between job, no job. If you study, you will have a job. If you don't study, you don't have a job. Choose. Okay, I will study. If you don't have a house, you will be in the street. If you have a house, you will be on the roof. Okay, I will have a house. Therefore, study. And once you study, of course, these are the beginning things. Because if you don't do that, you will not have a relative securities in life. But once you have the relative security, then the question comes up, okay, I studied, I got the job, I got married, but still there is no fulfillment. If you go back to your college teacher and ask him, he shall say, same thing has happened to me, leave through. Please understand. That is what human life is. There is no happiness here. You must learn to manage your life with that. Soon I'll be dead. Don't worry about it. There's nothing beyond death. This life is over. Thinking like that. Avidyayam antare vartamana. Existing in the womb of ignorance. Choosing between one level of ignorance to another level of ignorance. You are not choosing between ignorance and wisdom. Are you getting the difference, sir? Why is it? Don't blame people. With the people, those who have to choose, they don't know about it. How can they choose? I was studying in my college. Just take your personal life and examples. I was studying in the university. What are the choices? Now education is over, take up a job. But suddenly you see somebody is asking to talk about this God, this truth, this reality. Huh? Really? What is this God I have been talking about? Let's go. Just exposing yourself. Then you say, oh my God, this is fantastic. You stuck. It's not because of a frustration. Unfortunately, it looks like, please understand, it looks like as though you must be a religious person for that. No, you must be a sensitive person as to what you want to choose in life. And between the two, when you choose, listen carefully. Between the ignorance and wisdom, when you choose wisdom, please listen that statement and keep it in your head. Between the ignorance and wisdom, when you choose wisdom, don't think all your ignorance will go away. You have to still live in the realm of relative ignorance, because knowing about yourself does not mean knowing about every planet and star and the disease and the animals.